Good evening, one and all. You join us for this Indian T20 League match between the Chennai Super Kings and the Mumbai Indians.
Good evening,
I'm
one
Adam
and all.
Gilchrist, and with me
You
in
join
commentary
us for this
today
Indian
is Michael
T20
Atherton,
League
Mel
match
Jones,
between the
and
Chennai
one
Super
and only
Kings
Ali
and the
Mitchell.
Mumbai.
Thanks for such a warm introduction.
You
I'm
join
sure I
us
don't
for
need
this
to tell
Indian
you just how much
T20
I'm
League
looking
match
forward to
between the
today's
Chennai
play.
Super
Thanks,
Kings
Ali.
and the Mumbai.
Let's now head out to the mill to join the captains for the
You join
toss.
us for this Indian T20 League match between the Chennai Super Kings and the Mumbai. Join the captains for the toss. This Indian T20 League match between the Chennai Super Kings.
Could have gone either way on that call, but I reckon bowling first is the sensible call. Put the batters under early pressure and hopefully get the breakthrough.
These two teams always produce some great games as we see some of the key players come out onto the ground. It's a fantastic crowd in today. It's an evenly poised matchup. Let's see what happens first ball. Drive straight down the ground, mid-on, we'll collect that one though. Going for a maximum.
Too much width, really. They're only asking for that to be hammered into the stands, and that is exactly what's happened.
I'd like to see them just aim for the top of off now. As a bowler, you've got to make them play on your terms. That's huge. That's a biggie. It is out of here. Absolutely smoked off the bat.
That was a really well-timed shot off the back foot. Saw it early, and it was dispatched with ease.
Feel there was too much wrong with that last delivery. They just need to keep the ball in the right areas and the rewards will come. Oh, that's a biggie. Oh, that is huge. All the way for a maximum. And it's gone many rows deep.
This batter is brilliant off the back foot. Transfers their weight back and pulls it away for a maximum. Might look to go big again here.
It's 4 in a row. 24 of 4 balls. Gaikwad wants a piece of this bowler.
A fantastic shot off the back foot. Really well timed. Everyone just had to stand, watch and admire.
Doesn't beat the infield. Smashed all over the park. I wonder if the captain will stick with them.
End of the first and an exceptional start. Some big shots early on. Can build some momentum easily off that over.
Bumrah, the pace bowler, coming into the attack. Misses everything.
That was a tremendous delivery. Fizzed through to the keeper. No more short balls this over.
Straight drive, mid-off, will cut that one off. And the batter's made a bit of a meal of that delivery. Monster of a shot.
Well, that ball has been It's flown into the crowd. To get that much power coming forward onto the front foot is just ridiculous.
Just need to keep it simple. Line and length. Roundabout off stump. That'll force a mistake. Wow, that's missed the lot. End of the over. 7 runs coming from it. The Super Kings, 31 for none.
Another massive over of power hitting. Run rate did dip a bit though, although I don't think they'll complain much about this start.
Smacks that away through the gap.
Read that really well. A fantastic back foot shot that's raced through the infield and straight to the boundary.
That last ball isn't something you want to repeat of. You don't want to be giving away easy runs. Go through it. It's high in the air. Fielder coming around, but it looks like we'll carry.
You can't fault that shot. Nicely played, and it was 4 runs all the way.
Solid shot. That's going for 4.
You don't chase those down. Brilliantly timed off the back foot, and that's raced to the boundary.
Late cut, straight to the fielder. A direct hit, and this could be gone. Really playing all their shots that over. Very expensive. Bumrah from the press box end. Was quick onto that in the infield. That's huge. That's a biggie. It is out of here. Absolutely smoked off the bat.
Well, that's just timed brilliantly. Moves closer to 50. Going to need something special to get the wicket.
Nearly gets the edge. Bumrah with a great delivery there. Finds the fielder with that shot. Beats the outside edge. Good bowling there. Beautiful timing there off the front foot. It's racing away. The fielder out in the deep has some serious work to cut it off.
A poor delivery, and you don't pass up chances like that. Crashed away for 4.
That's high. Is there enough on it? There is. Add that maximum to the scoreboard. Thank you very much.
A good innings, that's 50. Simple raise of the bats. Thumbs up to their batting partner, and they're ready to go again.
No. Terrible shot. Too good. That is huge.
Just a little bit of room given and the power was immense. That's flown over the boundary.
Always difficult to focus after what happened last ball, but you just got to stay positive and believe the wicket's going to come. The bowler looks really confident. Goes over the top with that shot. Power and precision in that shot.
That is a masterclass of batting. Reads the length, gets forward, dispatches it to the boundary.
"17 runs out of there. The Super Kings are 75 for none. The left-arm pace bowler is coming into the attack from the press box end. Shot straight down the ground. Stand and deliver stuff from the batter.
That showed great skill and lovely timing. The boundary was the only place it was heading.
Getting nicely settled at the crease now. Would have to be very happy with that last shot. Gone, knocked him over. Just too much pace there.
A good innings, weathered some good bowling and scored freely when given the opportunity, but couldn't keep it going and will head back disappointed.
The field will come up now, you'd think. Pressure should be on as the new batter strides to the middle. They'll be looking for another quick wicket. Solid shot. That's going for 4.
Right out of the textbook, off the middle, and it flew to the boundary. Just a little bit of room given, and the power was immense. It's flown over the boundary.
Really playing all their shots that over. Very expensive. Chahar coming on. Obviously hoping the pace will cause some trouble. A direct hit, and this could be gone. That looks gone. Gone, nowhere near making it.
The trudge back to the pavilion. A disappointing display in the end for someone with such batting skills. This one goes down as a fail. First ball for the batter, coming in.
Brilliant shot. That's one for the crowd.
Well, that was a slower ball that didn't fool anyone. Got the timing just right. Beautiful shot.
Boundary last ball. What's to come this delivery, I wonder. Six more. Away she goes into the crowd. It's a big maximum as well.
Follows up the first six with an even better strike. Impressive hitting display at the moment.
Pandya, I don't think, will be too happy with their bowler at the moment. Oh, now then, that's high in the air. Batters should get a few here.
Well, with shots like that, it's not going to be long before the 100's up. That was a really well-timed stroke.
Do they go full? Do they go short? A lot to ponder this delivery after the boundary. Oh, my, that's just flown off the middle.
Well, what a lovely shot. It flew to the boundary. That's clearly not the type of delivery to be bowling here.
Playing all their shots in that over, a very expensive over.
Well, the captain's made every effort to try and curb this onslaught, but the batters have had answers for every question so far.
Bolt from the press box end. On that nicely, good defence. Caught, gone. Tried to go over, but it's gone straight to backward point.
As they head back to the pavilion, they'll be wishing they went about this innings a little differently. Not too much to speak of on the scoreboard.
And with that wicket, we'll see a change out in the middle. The task here will be that of support and getting themselves settled into their innings.
A lovely delivery. Got it in short and surprised them. They'll be happy only one of those is allowed.
Drive straight down the ground. Mid-on will collect that one, though. End of the over, the Super Kings, 113 for 3.
They've stayed in that super aggressive mindset. At this rate, their total could be unreachable.
Straight drive, mid-off will cut that one off. Lovely cover drive, straight to the extra cover fielder. Nice solid defensive shot.
Hit that one on the arc. A fabulous drive for 6.
That's the end of a very good over. Great pressure being placed on the batters here.
It's been non-stop action tonight. Every plan for the batters has been dismantled with almost a level of disdain. I'm really liking this innings. It's been built with solid strokes. That was another one with immense power.
Bolt shouldn't be too worried about that last ball. They've got them playing their shots. Just need to tighten their areas now. Oh, that's beautifully struck right out of the guts end all the way.
Well, enough leverage there to get a good swing of the arms under it to get it over the rope.
This delivery just needs to be pitched up on a length. Too short, and you're going to get punished on this pitch. Digs out the Yorker. Oh, now then, that's high in the air. Batters should get a few here.
That's just a brilliantly aggressive shot. Gets onto the front foot and it's flown over the boundary. Lovely bit of batting. The century comes up and really that has been a well-controlled innings. Hasn't given the bowlers much of a chance, that's for sure.
Chahar from the university end. Misses everything. Ravindra, stand and deliver. Holds the pose as the ball goes straight over the bowler. 6 more.
That was a really well-timed shot off the back foot. Saw it early and it was dispatched with ease.
Got that away nicely.
Well, that one's for the textbook. Stands tall on top of the bounce and a lovely flick of the wrist at the end.
Just need to keep it simple. Line and length. Roundabout off stump. That'll force a mistake. Straight to the fielder. There's a chance if it hits. That looks gone. Oh, great run out.
It's another wicket, the fourth now. Sometimes you've just got to accept that you couldn't do anything about a delivery.
Yeah, big opportunity. They've worked really hard in recent weeks. They should have the confidence to build an innings and get a big score on the board. Gone. Great catch. Oh, that's a super catch by mid-off. Nicely done.
Well, the end of a productive innings. It didn't quite ignite into fireworks as we would have hoped, but still solid work.
Lots of pressure coming in the bat. We'll have to wait just a little bit longer to face their first ball, though. This bowler knows how to give the ball an almighty tweak. Let's see how they go. Cuts that off well in the infield. Someone different now to bowl at. Brings a different set of problems. I feel it's just a matter of pitching the ball up and getting them onto the front foot. Oh, the batter's made a bit of a meal of that delivery. Jadeja ready to face their first ball. Really needs to settle quickly and see if they can get the ball into the gaps. Six of your finest, please. Cover drive for a maximum. Brilliant.
That's just the start you want. An awesome shot, and it's flown over the boundary.
I'd like to see them just aim for the top of off now. As a bowler, you've got to make them play on your terms. End of the over. 9 off it. The Super Kings, 160 for 5. Great shot. It was a good length to try that, and they did that with maximum results. 6 more.
Just textbook. Sees the ball go shorter and gets back fast to pull that shot away for the 6.
Chahar overstepped by a fair way. You don't want to be giving away extra deliveries too often. Nearly gets the edge. Chahar with a great delivery there. Gone aerial with that one. It'll land safe. Might not be 4.
That was a lovely strike down the ground. Managed it so easily. Can he come back with a dot ball?
Crack. Head was completely still, and they struck that hard, high, and long for 6.
You give that much width and you are asking for trouble. That was so well timed, it flew over the boundary. That ball has been hit. It's flown into the crowd. To get that much power coming forward onto the front foot is just ridiculous.
And another big one. That's 3 maximums in a row. Good catch in the crowd too.
Too much width, really. They're only asking for that to be hammered into the stands, and that is exactly what's happened.
End of the over, and what a beauty it was. Say what you want about the bowling, but you still have to hit them. Majestic batting. Bumrah coming into the attack from the press box end. Lovely shot, got back quickly and finds the gap.
Got onto that so early. The cut shot in front of square, teased the field all the way to the boundary. Might look to go big again here.
Got that away nicely.
Well, you can't fault that shot. Nicely played, and it was 4 runs all the way.
Good contest here at the moment. 4 off the last ball. It'll be interesting to see how the bowler can respond. Ouch, that looked nasty. It sounded good. It sounded really good. That's a maximum. It's gone 12 deep into the crowd. Getting nice and settled at the crease now. Would have to be very happy with that last shot. Smashed. It's gone high and long. 2 maximums in a row.
Well, these are crucial deliveries. 12 from 2 balls, and maybe there's a bit of a momentum shift.
The last one helped the scoring rate, making their intentions for this innings. Beats the outside edge. Good bowling there. That's the end of the over. Just magical batting. Nothing the bowler can do other than watch the ball go all over the ground.
No stone being left unturned by the batters. This will be a massive score.
That is huge, enormous, massive, gigantic. Take your pick.
The bowler watches that one go straight back over their head for 6. Brilliant shot.
No. Terrible shot.
Dragged it down, nailed it off the back foot. Super batting.
Tried something a bit different last delivery, and the captain shouldn't mind that too much. If they get it right, they just might get that wicket. Dragged down and put away. Pulled that with great power, and it's been launched into the crowd for a maximum.
A fantastic shot off the back foot. Really well timed. Everyone just had to stand, watch and admire.
Great shot.
What a lovely shot. Really good timing out of the middle and raced to the boundary. Went again. Didn't get the same elevation, but it's another boundary.
Flex that one, simple as you like inside the ring. End of a high-scoring over. Beautiful batting. After hitting the boundary that many times, there's high confidence out in the middle. Bumrah from the press box end. Shot on the front foot. No one's getting that.
Showed good composure to wait on that slower ball and find room to get the 4 runs. Just a fantastic shot.
I didn't feel there was too much wrong with that last delivery. They just need to keep the ball in the right areas and the rewards will come.
That was a tremendous delivery. Fizzed through to the keeper. No more short balls this over. On 49. A quick single, maybe? A good innings, that's 50. A simple raise of the bats. Thumbs up to their batting partner, and they're ready to go again. How will the bowler respond?
Hit them at pace. That looked painful. Wow, that's missed the lot. Trouble gone. Nowhere near making it. Oh, simple run out.
Really getting to the tail enders now. 6th wicket gone. There's not a lot left in this lineup.
A difficult period as they come to the wicket. They'll take plenty of time to settle themselves in before facing their first ball. Huge shot. That's a massive shot. Just incredible.
Well, that's what you pay your entrance money for. It's flown into the crowd. A brilliant shot off the front foot. No need to move.
End of the over. A huge momentum swing. 18 runs coming from it. The Super Kings, 249 for 6. The right-arm pace bowler is coming into the attack from the University end. Nice shot. Straight to gully. Incredible. What a grab. Oh, wow. Brilliant reactions and what a catch.
They find themselves 7 wickets down. It's about now you need someone to stand up and stick around at the crease.
Before that wicket, the new batter comes charging out to the crease. They're quick to take guard and face up. And gone. That's a fantastic catch. And that's gone. Amazing catch.
The 8th wicket to fall. The opening batters out there in the field will probably be starting to prepare themselves for their own innings.
The new batter always likes to feel bat on ball as they bring a bit of nervous energy to the wicket. Drive straight down the ground, mid-on will collect that one though. awkward, but well played in the end. Great shot. Result, 6 more.
That's a waste of a delivery. Absolutely no trouble getting onto it and dispatching it for 6.
End of the over. 8 runs coming from it. The Super Kings, 257 for 8.
No stone being left unturned by the batters. This will be a massive score.
Shot, finds the gap with that one.
You can't fault the bowling. Sometimes your opponent is just too good. Wonderful front foot shot, and there was no point chasing that.
Pandya, I don't think, will be too happy with their bowler at the moment. Oh, nicely done. That's gone fine. May well be 4.
Threaded it through brilliantly. All timing on that shot.
Well, what else do they have in their bag of tricks? Just not much seems to be working at the moment. Oh, that's 6. That's going right out of the ground. Ashwin with a magnificent pull shot.
This batter is brilliant off the back foot, transfers their weight back and pulls it away for a maximum.
Huge. That has flown.
Showing that they mean business this innings. Barely seem to have got going and they're hitting 6s. How will he reply?
Goes for it. It's high in the air. Fielder coming around, but it looks like it'll carry.
That was a boundary the moment the ball left the bat. Can't time that any better. Perfection. Needs a dot ball.
Well, now that could be out. Out of the ground. That's a tremendous shot. Just sailed away.
Well, enough leverage there to get a good swing of the arms under it to get it over the rope.
That's the over. The Super Kings, 289 for 8.
Well, that was a perfect example of sustained power hitting. What a finish that was.
Great shot, pulled straight to backward square leg though. Perfectly timed.
You just can't hit it any better than that. Beautiful shot. No chance at all for the fielders.
Out! What a screamer. Cut away, and that's a great catch at point. What a catch.
A great innings coming to an end. Brilliant scoring. It was a very entertaining performance. We'll have to head back to the pavilion.
And that's the end of the innings. The Super Kings have set a target of 297 runs. This is a massive total to chase. You have to stay positive, but the openers are going to have to get at it straight away. There can't be any settling in. Edged. Time to follow up after such a great delivery. Pitch it on a length is obviously the way to go. Can't get that outside the ring field. Massive outside edge. Let's just see if they can get that ball up into the slot as before. It's so crucial. You've got to follow up that last delivery and keep the batter under pressure. Lovely cover drive straight to the extra cover fielder. End of the over. One from it. Mumbai are 1 for none. Ahmed into the attack now from the press box end. Oh no, what a chance. That's going to race to the boundary. There's an almost tangible fervour throughout the crowd at the moment. Big edge, where's that going? Good fielding out in the boundary. Time to keep the pressure on now. Great ball, that last one, to find the edge. It's just a case of finding the same spot. Great shot through the gap. Finds the fielder with that shot. End of the over. 7 off it. Mumbai are 8 for none.
Second over down in the power play, and they're off to a sluggish start with the bat. There's been a good mix of bowling variations, though.
The right armour is coming on to bowl from the university end. Beats the cover fielder. Nice shot.
What a lovely shot, and it flew to the boundary. That's clearly not the type of delivery to be bowling.
Oh, that's a biggie. Oh, that is huge. All the way for a maximum. And it's gone many rows deep.
Gets onto the front foot, and that shot is full of aggression. Sent high and long over the rope.
Couldn't get it through the field. Big edge. He's got to follow up that last delivery. Found the edge, but no reward, but putting pressure on the batter. Was quick onto that in the infield. 2 . 3. 4. 5. 6. 7. 8. 9. 10. 11. 12. 13. 14. 15. 16. 17. 18. 19. 20. 21. 22. 23. 24. 25. 26. 27. 28. 29. 30. 31. 32. 33. 34. 35. 36. 37. 38. 39. 40. 41. 42. 43. 44. 45. 46. 47. 48. 49. 50. 51. 52. 53. 54. 55. 56. 57. 58. 59. 60. 61. 62. 63. 64. 65. 66. 67. 68. 69. 70. 71. 72. 73. 74. 75. 76. 77. 78. 79. 80. 81. 82. 83. 84. 85. 86. 87. 88. 89. 90. 91. 92. 93. 94. 95. 96. 97. 98. 99. 100. 101. 102. 103. 104. 105. 106. 107. 108. 109. 110. 111. 112. 113. 114. 115. 116. 117. 118. 119. 120.
Obviously didn't like the look of that one and just ignored it.
Glanced away nicely, but fine short, fine leg. Smashed all over the park. I wonder if the captain will stick with them. Ahmed from the press box end. Gaikwad, the right armour, is coming into the attack from the press box end. Oh, I thought that was passing, but a fantastic dive to cut it off. Nicked it. Across the stumps and a flick of the wrist. It's wide and square leg. Could be four.
You can't hit the ball much better than that. Timed it to perfection.
Gone. Great catch. Gone. Catches win matches, and that was a beauty.
The first wicket gone, the opening partnership is broken. You can see the relief on the bowler's face. Another quick wicket and they'll be into the middle order.
Coming to the wicket, they'll be looking to play within the V early and expand as they get settled. Straight drive, mid-off will cut that one off. End of the over, 4 runs coming off it. Mumbai, 25 for 1.
4 gone, and the batters really need to work the ball more at the moment. They need to look for boundaries before the power play ends.
Ashwin over pitches and pays the price. Great shot by the batter. That could be 4. Lovely cover drive, straight to the extra cover fielder. Cuts that off well in the infield. There'll be runs here. The end of a very tidy over. Batting doesn't seem to be that easy out there at the moment. Good pressure being exerted. Head over the ball. Great shot. That's racing away.
Doesn't even wait to see if the ball's going to do anything. Onto the front foot, punches it away to the boundary.
Smacks that away through the gap. Doesn't beat the infield. Gaikwad with a huge appeal. Beats the field with a great shot.
Caressed that nicely through the gap to the boundary.
That last ball isn't something you want to repeat of. You don't want to be giving away easy runs. Out. No. Somehow it's missed everything. Good bowling. Kept it nice and tight and made it hard to score.
That's the power play completed. Run rate hasn't been great and they're a bit behind the required rate needed. The fielders will spread out now, so it's a good time to push the ball around and find the gaps.
They scamper through for a single. Good running. Onto that early, that could be 4.
Well, the delivery was poor. Still needs to be put away, though. And what a lovely shot to find the boundary.
Always difficult to focus after what happened last ball, but you just got to stay positive and believe the wicket's going to come.
Well, what a lovely shot. It flew to the boundary. That's clearly not the type of delivery to be bowling here.
Just need to keep it simple. Line and length. Roundabout off stump. That'll force a mistake. Oh, my word. Fast reflexes and grabs it. Stunning catch. Out. Nicely done by the keeper.
Two down, the long walk back to the pavilion for them. This could be a huge swing of momentum.
A lot of pressure coming to the crease. Not had the best of weeks leading up to this game, so I want to show everyone their strength. And out. 2 wickets, 2 balls. There'd be a bit of tension in the batter's pavilion right now.
They're on fire out there at the moment. A key batter gone for a duck, completely beaten. What a sight to see the stump sent flying.
The hat-trick ball. This is the worst time to be coming out to the middle. Collects that one, simple as you like, inside the ring. 9 runs added in that over. Mumbai, 46 for 3.
Well, there is a saying, you can't direct the wind, but you can change your sails. It might be time to accelerate if they want to have a chance still.
Bowl, perfect Yorker, brilliant bowling.
Well, this is a fantastic wicket. Kept the runs down, really didn't get settled and looked to be in trouble for most of the knock.
Wow, that's missed a lot. Does very well to quickly get across to this one. That's the over. Mumbai are 47 for 4.
Required run rate is climbing. They're hovering around 6 to 7 and over. They need to start taking some risks.
The runs are starting to come now. Really good shot for 6. This innings is starting to build.
Last one helped the scoring rate, making their intentions for this innings. Brilliant diving stop.
That just drifted a bit and pounced on. Hit high and mighty. They'll be very happy with that.
Glanced away nicely, but fine, short, fine leg. Over the infield with a cracking shot. Got that away nicely. Ashwin will be pleased with their work in that over. Kept the batters under pressure very, very well. It's something they do so well. Swept away, but finds the fielder. Straight to the fielder. Four runs added there. Mumbai is 66 for 4.
It's been a bit of a battle finding some big overs, but they worked the ball around nicely.
Ahmed has been going really well here. Comes back on from the university end. Lovely cover drive, straight to the extra cover fielder. Smacks that away through the gap. Ticking the scoreboard over really nicely at the moment. Beautiful timing there off the front foot. It's racing away. The fielder out in the deep has some serious work to cut it off.
That was a lovely flowing drive through the covers to pick up the 4.
A new bowler is coming into the attack. Perfectly timed.
The delivery was poor, but it still needed to be put away. And what a lovely shot to bring up the 4.
Edged. That's gone for 6. That is a huge one. Pandya, it's plenty from these bowlers.
It's flown into the crowd. To get that much power coming forward on the front foot is ridiculous.
Driven on the onside, but straight to mid-wicket. Can't get that outside the ring field. 10 runs added in that over. Mumbai are 85 for 4. Ahmed from the university end. The right armour is coming into the attack from the university end. Misses everything. That's high. Is there enough on it? There is. Add that maximum to the scoreboard. Thank you very much.
A good innings. That's Thumbs up to their batting partner, and they're ready to go again.
That's the over. Mumbai, a 93 for 4. Onto that early, that could be 4.
That is a masterclass of batting. Reads the length, gets forward, dispatches it to the boundary. How will he reply?
Finds the fielder with that shot. Oh, they took off for a moment, but decided against it. Good decision, I reckon. Lovely cover drive, straight to the extra cover fielder. What a shot. He hit that one hard, no need to run.
Well, you can't fault that shot. Nicely played, and it was 4 runs all the way.
10 runs added there. Mumbai are 103 for 4. Power and precision in that shot.
Came forward onto the front foot and eased it away to the boundary.
Couldn't get it through the field. Head over the ball. Great shot. That's racing away.
Picked up 4 with a lovely shot off the front foot.
Can't afford to go too full again. It does help to switch up your deliveries just to keep them guessing.
Good footwork behind the stumps, taking it cleanly. No interest, though, from the batter. Shoulders, arms, and true to the wicketkeeper.
Pandya drills that one away. That'll be 4 more to the tally.
Got to get the length right, the line right. It was all wrong. Crashed away for 4.
Nicked it. That's the end of the over. Just magical batting. Nothing the bowler can do other than watch the ball go all over the ground. Great shot through the gap.
That showed great skill. Lovely timing. The boundary was the only place that ball was heading.
Good contest here at the moment. 4 off the last ball. It'll be interesting to see how the bowler can respond. 6 of your finest, please. Cover drive for a maximum. Brilliant.
Just a little bit of room given, and the power was immense. That's flown over the boundary. Might look to go big again here. Pandya watched it closely and let that go through to the keeper.
Pinged off the bat.
Well, that was just textbook. Finds the space and power to lift that ball over the top, and it just keeps going. Can he come back with a dot ball?
The Super Kings with a massive shout. Patirana from the university end. Brilliant shot. That's one for the crowd.
Well, with shots like that, it's not going to be long before the 100's up. That was a really well-timed stroke. How will the bowler respond?
Clipped away neatly off the pads. Should get 4.
Well, that was a poor delivery. You can't bowl there, and it got what it deserved. Bowler needs to tighten up a bit.
Drilled that one away.
Doesn't even wait to see if the ball's going to do anything. Onto the front foot, punches it away to the boundary. Hit that one on the up. A fabulous drive for 6. 6 last ball. How will the bowler reply?
Oh, that's a biggie. Oh, that is huge. All the way for a maximum. And it's gone many rows deep.
That's just silly. The power on that shot is incredible. That's the sort of shot you want to see in a cricket match. Consecutive 6s. Bowler needs to hit the mark.
A nice glance off the pads. No stopping that one.
It just looks so easy. Gets onto the front foot and eases through the ball. I can just stand and admire that shot. Lovely bit of batting. The century comes up, and really that has been a well-controlled innings. Hasn't given the bowlers much of a chance, that's for sure.
And dropped.
Timing on that shot was just perfect. Brilliant shot. The boundary the moment it hit the bat. Didn't like the look of that one and just ignored it.
Cuts that off well in the infield. He's got to follow up that last delivery. Found the batter. This could be trouble. Oh, fantastic catch. Oh, great work. Held their nerve while the ball was in the air, and they've taken a good catch.
Great innings comes to an end. Brilliant scoring and a very entertaining performance, but got to go back to the pavilion now.
Perfectly timed.
That showed great skill, lovely timing, and the boundary was the only place it was heading.
Gaikwad, I don't think, will be too happy with their bowler at the moment. Great shot. Gets a hold of that and places it through square leg.
What a great shot that was. Onto the front foot really quickly. No stopping that one.
Really playing all their shots that over. Very expensive. Ravindra, the left armour, is coming into the attack from the university end. Thick edge. Time to follow up after such a great delivery. Pitch it on a length is obviously the way to go. Finds the edge. Let's just see if they can get that ball up into the slot as before. It's so crucial. You've got to follow up that last delivery and keep the batter under pressure.
Well, that ball has been hit. It's flown into the crowd. To get that much power coming forward onto the front foot is just ridiculous. How clean did they hit that. Plays that immaculately with a straight bat.
It's asking to be hit, and it was smashed. It's gone high, high and long. 2 maximums in a row.
Well, enough leverage there to get a good swing of the arms under it to get it over the rope.
Edged it. Good stop. Probably managed to prevent 4 runs. Time to keep the pressure on now. Great ball, that last one, find the edge. It's just a case of finding the same spot. Oh, now then, that's high in the air. Batters should get a few here.
That's just a brilliantly aggressive shot. Gets onto the front foot and it's flown over the boundary.
End of the over. 20 runs coming from it. Mumbai, 201 for 5.
They attacked all areas of the ground, 4s, 6s, and there was strong running as well.
Dubey handed the ball for the final over.
Oh, there you go. A no ball. Maybe just trying a little too hard. Just need to get more control back.
Whacks the free hit away. Fielder coming around to cut it off, perhaps.
They really need a boundary, this ball.
Oh, that's a great shot early on. Wide as cover. That'll give him a bit of confidence early on. Maybe a lot short of the boundary, though.
Well, the delivery was poor. Still needs to be put away, though. And what a lovely shot to find the boundary.
Massive outside edge.
Have to go for it now. Great shorter ball. Well played, though. Didn't flinch and was able to leave the ball comfortably. That's the end of the short stuff for this over.
Nah.
Onto the front foot. Super shot. Should be forward.
Well, you sometimes just have to stop and admire batting like that. Gets onto the front foot early, well timed, and 4 runs.
Across the stumps and a flick of the wrist. Wide square leg. Could be forward.
Starting to hit their stride. Fabulous piece of timing, and they're into the 20s. Needs a dot ball.
It's a full toss and worked off the pads nicely. Could well be forward.
That really wasn't a great delivery. Seen early, and it was dispatched with a plum. That's the match. It looked like too many runs were needed in that final over, and so it has proved to be. Great bowling, brilliant win.
There was only one.
ওই যে লাইভ স্ট্রিম করিয়েছিল